Good morning, my dear students. The third part of French Revolution. Today we are going to discuss about what is the role of woman in French Revolution. If you read the textbooks and if you got the history of French Revolution, easily we can able to understand what's the role of woman in the French Revolution. Not like other revolutions. In this revolution, women had actively participated in the revolution because it was needed for them, because they were not having liberty, they were not having fraternity, when they are not having any freedom, and they were not having a job, and they were not having enough wage, they were not having security, and they were not having any caste to vote, they were not having adult franchise. For this all that they have made the revolution. Especially the women of third estate, the husbands may be advocates, husbands may be peasants, they may be merchants, they may be those who don't have land, and the situation was very pathetic. They are not having enough money to take care of the family. They don't have money to send their children to the school, and they were not able to take care of their family. Even if they go for factory for working, even 15 or 16 hours if they work in a day, they are not getting enough wages. With that, they may not able to take care of their family. Even the cost of price of bread was increasing day by day. That also we have discussed in the previous class. So there was nobody to talk to the women. So these old people, all the girls, the women, they gathered together and they were saying, we want also freedom, we want also job, and we want also right to cast the job, right to cast the vote, because in their society, men, they are having that right to vote because they are paying tax. Not only that, if they go to factory, they are getting enough wage. But the women, they are not get enough wage as the men get. So women are all together. They have started a club and they have started some of the meeting session, and their first demand was they want the same right as what the men has. That is why they started struggles everywhere in the different fronts of earth. But at last they have succeeded. In the year of 1946, women, they have won the right to vote. This was the success of women in the what the here that is hereby we will understand that what is the role of woman. The next topic, we are studying about abolition of slavery. Abolition of slavery. You may have doubt that who is a slave, or what is a slavery, or how a slave person is treated. While you have watched some of the old movies, we could see that. While reading textbook, you may get idea that who is a slave. Slave means a person, a Negro. Negro means you may have heard about is a black person. Usually people are from African countries. These French people or American people, they are going to Africa. From Africa, they are bringing many of the slave people, many of the Negroes. They are not, why they are, how they will bring. There may be local chief will be there in that particular area. By giving some of the gift, they will take these people and they will bring from the ports nearby. That there was some ports nearby that known as Nantes and Bordeaux. From that port, they will bring the slave people and they will put in the boat or a ship for a long journey. In a single room, 100 or 200 people will be bringing like a vegetables they bring. And even they may not having totally close, a small air hole will be there. In between they are open, in between while they are opening, if they see somebody died over there, any of the slave, they will just take and throw in the sea. They not even show any mercy to anybody. After bringing them France, or they are selling to the landlords, and they will be working in their own land or in their own factory, and they are like a slave considered. Slave means no need to pay money, no need to give any wages, no need to give any food. That was the concept. Just give little food for them to live. Just to live, they give little food, and they cannot, the slave people, they cannot ask for money, and they cannot ask wage what they have worked. That is why due to this slavery was continued in their France and America almost 100 and 150 years. These people are coming from the America. They are bringing, forcefully they are bringing by giving small gift to the tenants of the chief of those people. And afterwards what happens? In the slavery was continued till 1794. While the situation was going on, people were coming to other places. They were taken into crucious means without giving any food, without giving any wages. They are working like a slave. This system was continued till 1794. There was a small ban has come. Then next 10 years there was no problem. There was no slavery. People they neglected. They prohibited this slavery. Then what happened in the 1804? After 10 years, exact after 10 years, what happened? Napoleon came into power of France. Once the Napoleon came into power, he just reintroduced this slavery. Introduced the slavery, and we will study about Napoleon coming lessons. We will start next topic. We will study more about Napoleon. After 1804, Napoleon came into power. When Napoleon came into power, in that time he introduced slavery. Again, there was a more problem for this Negro, and the people were treated very radically without showing any human consideration. But anyhow, at last, by the year of 1848, till the slavery was. Now, we shall discuss about the last topic of French Revolution, the revolutionary changes. That means, what are the changes happened in France after the French Revolution? We all know that July 14, 1789 was the Bastille fraud. From there onwards, the revolution has started. But after this revolution, there were many changes. Some of the main changes were that one of the three important topics was formed, like liberty, equality, and fraternity. These three things were practiced in the society of France. People have got liberty, they know what is the meaning of liberty. What is equality? All are equal to us among themselves. And fraternity, having a brotherhood system. All are having right to live. They are different about freedoms. Also, they know the freedom of first estate, second estate, third estate. All are having equal. There is no specialty each other. Before it was not like that. So when all these three things came into power, what happened? We could see there were many changes happened in the French society. If you see if you discuss about that, there is the difference between before the revolution and after the revolution. For example, before the revolution, common people, they are not allowed to talk loudly. Common people not allowed to send any messages in the newspaper. Common people not allowed to make any speeches. But after the revolution, the people are allowed to speak. They are allowed to give any messages. The pamphlets were distributed. Notices were distributed. Newspaper has come into power. They can give their ideas in the newspaper. They have got a freedom and they have the liberty. And that is one of the main important result of French Revolution. Afterwards, 1804, what happened? Napoleon came into power. We know about Napoleon. Who is a Napoleon? Napoleon was a very small and normal soldier. While he was a soldier, from the soldier position, he came into the commander position. At last, he taken the charge of the French army. Then he just become the commander and he become the ruler. At last, he become the dictator. He become the dictator, and under he only bring back the slavery. It was 1794, slavery was stopped. Then 1804, after 10 years, Napoleon, he brought the slavery back, and there was a long, lengthy army also he has behind him. With that a huge army, what Napoleon did, he has just invaded all the parts of the neighboring countries of Europe. He extended his territory. It was from the under control of Louis XVI. There was an area was less for France. But when he came into power after 1804, he invaded all the neighboring countries and he introduced and he attacked. He crossed all the parts of the country. He taken more and going to attack one country and defeated them. And the people who caught them, they in the account of slaves. Others were the important good soldiers. Then numbers are increased on army. So after continuing, after 11 years, 1804 he became the power. After 11 years, 1815, he gone for his another battle, that was the Waterloo. The Battle of Waterloo in 1815. In that battle, Napoleon died, and he lost the battle. Napoleon died. So this was all things we are studying about the French Revolution. These are the main thing we are studying in the French Revolution. Thank you for listening to me.